Hey guys, this is Scott Gailor. Welcome to my first vlog. This has really been inspired by stuff I've been watching lately from Levi Clay and Ryan Bruce and a couple other guys doing the vlog thing. And I'm averaging about 200 questions a week right now. And so it's difficult for me to answer all of them in one shot to everybody. And I try to keep it personalized and not really touch with everybody, but it's just tough. So the biggest question lately is about the Tone Junkie Chronicles and what is it? Why is it different than, say, scottgailor.com or anything else that I'm doing? Well, it's kind of dedicated to all things gear and all things gas. It really was inspired from just the fact of I get as many questions about tone as I do about technique. And so it's just easier for me to talk about all these cool pedals that I'm lucky. I have a group of friends. I have Patrick Bucklow, who owns Signal Noize. I have Daniel Colombo, who owns Iceman Studios. And I sit in the middle with my place, Zero Club. And so between those three places, we have a tremendous amount of gear. And we're always searching for something new and something cool. And we're the first ones to, hey, did you see this video? Or did you see that piece of gear? And I'm the guy who goes to NAMM, so I get to go put my hands on as much stuff as I can on the in-between times when I'm not demoing. So I just want to share those experiences with you and my passion for pedals. I mean, if you look over here or anywhere you look on the floor, there is gear everywhere in this place. I'm in Patrick's place right now, Signal Noize, so when you see this background, this is Patrick's place. And we have just gear upon gear upon gear. And so you can't go try this stuff at your local mom and pop. You definitely can't try it at your big box store. And I'm just going to make noise and have you see pedals the way I see them. And if you like it, great. I'm not going to do shootouts. I'm not going to do comparison things. I'm really not even going to give you an opinion. I'm going to play this stuff in real world settings, in an effects loop, out of an effects loop, in a song, that kind of stuff. And just let you see what it does. And that way you can go make an educated choice based on what you hear. It's always going to be played through one of my boogies, whether the Mark II or Mark V, and I'll always let you know. Also, too, I have a lot of endorsements. So if I'm playing something that I'm endorsed by, I will certainly let you know. There is no favoritism on this stuff. I'm going to play stuff that I own and things that I like and things that people send me. And if I don't really like it, I probably won't put it on the page. It's just simpler that way. But there's not going to be this, so-and-so versus so-and-so, battle to the death kind of stuff. Not my thing. I just want you to hear it. That way you can spend your hard-earned money on that cool pedal. I mean, perfect example is Chase Bliss, who I'm currently an endorser of. I played this stuff out in Nashville and fell in love with it and went nuts over it. Had to have it. But I would have never been able to do that if I didn't get a chance to touch and feel. And the videos that were online were great, but none of them suited my needs as a player. So for me to go touch it and feel in real time was huge. So hopefully this will help you. That's all this is going to be. The Tone Junkie Chronicles stuff will be signed TJC, so you know that that's that. Anything that I'm doing Scott Gailor will be signed SG, so it'll be simple. And the website stuff, and I'm not talking about myself in third person, but the Scott Gailor stuff will be based on more lesson-based and technique-based. And, of course, I'm doing stuff with Guitar Radio Show Network right now, and there'll be lessons there. And, of course, I'm a teacher at School of Rock, so you've got a lot of options. But really, the Tone Junkie Chronicles is just going to be this. We're going to talk about pedals. We're going to make sounds and do goofy stuff. And sometimes I'm going to write a song for the track. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes, I'll play a Strat. Sometimes I won't. This isn't any sort of hard thing. If you have suggestions or you have comments or you have things you want me to do, or if you're a manufacturer and say, hey, will you play my pedal or my amp or my so-and-so, hit me up. scottgailorlessons@gmail.com. scottgailorlessons@gmail.com. I've been getting a lot of PMs through Facebook lately, and some of those are not getting to me. They're going to my other box. So really, I suggest doing the email. And again, it's Scott Gailor, Gailor, lessons@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit share, tell your friends. I will see you soon. Peace.